we go. Welcome in, everybody. I feel like we could have almost just ran the show just from the chat before we started the show. All we were missing was visuals. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, S Dub? Paul, K. Smith, Skyfall, Patriots in the house. What's up, V? Ian W. Sitherson with the share. Much appreciated. All right, we'll do a quick run through on what we're doing if this is your first time attending a Honeypot release. This is my signature set that I created so that we could actually, hold on, I got to push all the buttons, so that we could support and show love to as many artists as we possibly could. I've been doing it for 2 years now, if I'm not mistaken. Super excited all of you came out to hang out. So, the way this works, every one of these red boxes you see, this is the first half of Bee's Honeypot Volume 6. Every box is fully sealed, hand packaged, hand designed by me. Each one contains a one of one sketch card that is encased in a one touch and a team bag. There are 25 artists that have put their artwork into the set. We're looking at around 2 sketch cards per artist. The boxes are not numbered. They all look exactly the same. Um, the numbers in the auction tab, which is where all of these are, they're just so that they could be, separated. Each box is going to start at $65. The big thing about auctioning these is every upbid goes directly into an artist bonus pot. So at the end of the set, which is part 1 and part 2 that you see hanging out back there, once we're done, all those upbids will go towards that artist pot, and everybody will get a bonus. Volume 5x7, we ended up giving every artist that contributed to the set $145 extra dollars, and this is on top of their already pretty good pay. So every artist has already been paid. We're hoping to get them paid more. Let's see, what am I missing here? There are 5 boxes that have bonus sketches in them. So you're going to get the guaranteed already amazing sketch in there, but you're also going to receive an extra, which there's a 5x7 quad, there's a pano, and then there's 3 standards. Those were completed by Jeff Benitez and Krishna Sharma. Of course, everybody bid responsibly. We do have a visual checklist. We're always as transparent as we possibly can be. And it has the show link up top. Which one, Lindsay? So these are all the sketches, all the artists that are a part of it. And when we hit one, Mrs. Collectabees there, my wife, will be going through and actually checking each one off. So we're going to know exactly what's left after we open boxes. That's me. I don't think I missed anything. I think that pretty much covers it. If you're not interested in the mystery style set box that we have an absolute ton of Golden Hive Gallery sketches in the buy now. I gotta do some marketing for GHG, of course. We can't fit every artist into the sets. I run these sets out of my house, out of my own pocket. So I started the gallery so that we could actually get more artists involved, get more artists paid. So artists from all around the world sends me artwork. I list it up, I sell it for them, and then I send them all of their money. So anything you see in the shop that starts off with that GHG is a Golden Hive Gallery. When you purchase one of those items, you are paying the artist directly. Now I think that covers it, and we can start running some boxes. Get them paid. That is our main focus. All right. So we're going to start right here with box el numero uno, General Sim in the house. What's up, Beth Christie? Doughton, welcome in. If I missed you, we got Astronaut in the house. All right, so we're going to start off our first box. Like I said, none of the boxes are numbered. The winner can just choose whatever box they want here off of the table. Toys coming in. I had to get a splash of Red Bull. Nina in the house. Oh, Poppins. Mr. Cogsworth. Toys taking our first box down. Where would you like to go, buddy? Nina. You want a random? My randomizer is my wife. Left number 6. That makes life easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's get it started. We went with a bit of a smaller box this go around because I liked it. Good luck. Ooh. And we are starting off with just some absolute heat. You are about to be extremely excited. Oh, laws have mercy. Franklin Teixeira. Just look at it. Just look at it. OAs? What does OAs stand for? I'm not learned. Original art, correct. Thank you guys. Y'all know I don't speak very well. I also don't read real well. Congratulations on the first hit. Started with a bang. I do muddle through, just barely. I'm a muddler. I just make up some words. Sometimes I get called out on it, sometimes I don't. You never know. You just never know what's going to happen. All right, box number 2 coming in with the spice. Yep, that was a toys hit. You did not miss them all this go around, Natsu. Did you get your stuff set up, toys? I saw that there was something going on. I didn't keep up with what it was, truthfully, but I saw something was happening. Did they fix it? I popped in for a second on Wednesday, but then I went to sleep. Vet Doc taking it down. Solid one. Where would you like to go, Vet? Middle number 3. 1, 2, and 3. I like it. Make my life a little easier. Drum roll from Lenosi. Ooh, we got Mank de la Cruz. Bayonetta. Lord have mercy. Talking about some gorgeous grayscale and black and white artwork. It is beautiful. I'm in some kind of love. Congrats, Vet Doc. Mank is absolutely fantastic. He's a hero. All of the EGS Art Studio artists are absolutely fantastic. The yellow and black boxes, that is the second half. And we will be releasing the second half on the 24th on the other stream. Box number 3 coming in. Astronaut. Those are all mine. Geo in the house. I thought it looked pretty cool. So I was actually thinking about doing the red and yellow for the first release, right? And then my wife said, looks like ketchup and mustard. And I said, well, I can't do that now. Ruined it. Anakin in the house. Rebels relics. 3 from the back on the right. Getting technical. All right. 1, 2, and 3. We also do have the artist list in the show notes. All right, Rebels Relics. Good luck, buddy. I got faith in you. I have it sitting right behind me, Doug. Right behind me. With a ton of amazing other artwork with the GHG. All right, let's go, Rebels. Chelsea Fonseca, another EGS studio artist. With the Deadpool comic. I'll flip it over so we can read it. Tell me that isn't just amazing. It's absolutely hilarious to me. I think Chelsea did that on purpose because I believe every single set that she has done, she's always sent at least one sketch card in upside down on accident. So this time it was full on purposeful. Which was just 10 times better to me. Or was it? It might not have been. It definitely does fit the character pretty good. Definitely fits it good. All right, we got box number 4 coming in. Everybody in hanging out, make sure you follow all these fantastic artists that are sitting in the chat. I would say probably a third to half of the people you see in here talking, they're all just amazing artists. You can also search quite a few of their names in the buy now, and you'll probably find some of their work. Just a possibility. Vet Doc taking it down with right number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You gotta look at it. For now, she'll 100% change it. She will 100% change it at some point when she finds a funnier one. All right. Good luck, Vet Doc. Woo! You are killing it with the anime. Bringing packaging out, too. Tony Chopper. Jeff Benitez. And it's all shiny and fancy. Chopper is, without question, my absolute most favorite One Piece character. I haven't watched the Chopper or the One Piece anime yet because it's so long. I got to get around to watching One Piece so that I can get all the filler out of there yet. What is AOT? I need full words. All right, box number 5 coming in. POTUS God's got it figured out. Oh, Attack on Titan. Are you the one that's been watching Attack on Titan? I started watching it when it first came out, like however many years ago. I think I watched a couple episodes and I missed the rest. I just finished watching One Punch Man. Have you seen that one, Ab? Last week? Yeah, I need the layman's terms. J Cogs knows. J Cogs has been in here a few times. I got to have full sentences. Hyper Break's taking it down. One Punch Man was so much better than I expected. 5 up the middle. All right, let me move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's the Mambo style. All right, Hyper, good luck. Let's see what we got. I really didn't think One Punch Man was going to be good, and that's why I didn't watch it for so long. All right, Hyper Breaks, good luck. Nick Bailey. Ooh, have we seen Nick Bailey in the chat yet? Where you at, Nick? Oh, look at it. Nick is just amazingly good and just a fantastic person. Congratulations, Hyper Breaks. Big ol' bang. Oh, that is one thing I totally forgot to mention. For any of the new peeps to the Honeypot shows, the Honeypot, there is no restrictions on it. Artists are allowed to do whatever art they want to do to put into the set. That probably should have been in my opening, huh? What up, 606? All right, box number 6 coming in. Oh yeah. That is the way it rolls sometimes, Doug. On the upside, we'll have another release next week. Doughton coming in to take it down. Congratulations, Doughton. Where would you like to go? Anytime I see Dalton, I always think of Roadhouse now, which I actually just rewatched the new one. What was that, last week, I think? You just let me know where you want to go, Dalton. Dalton. I told y'all, I don't know how to pronounce anything correctly. Right 8? Oh, I totally missed it. Good Lord. I'm just sitting here running my mouth for no reason. Right number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just out of reach. I'm talking about Roadhouse. The worst of the worst. All right. Good luck, Roadhouse. Franklin Teixeira in the chat. We just hit one of your sketches right off gate, Franklin. All right. Good luck. Oh, this one's down in deep. By Michael Venzone. Ooh-wee. Look at that freaking coloring. I mean, good Lord. Michael always has just some absolutely out of this world coloring in every single set. It never fails. All right, next up, we're up to box number 7. Yeah, anything with Wolverine, Weapon X, I mean, it's just perfect. That was absolutely insanely awesome. Womp's taking it down. I won't talk about Roadhouse this time. Where would you like to go, Womps? I'm paying super hard attention to the chat so I don't miss it this go around. Dirty Dancing. That's probably one of my least favorite movies, I think, ever, truthfully. I used to have to watch it all the time. Left Side number 12. We're digging deep. I'm gonna squish all these forward for me too, make my life easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Did I count that right? Nailed it. I know my numbers pretty good, guys. Don't worry about all that. Alright, now we can see them all. What? Little restructuring. Poppins. Learning's for nerds. Alright. Good luck, Womps. Let's see what we're going with. Randy Ciplone. With the Indiana. The man just had a birthday, if I'm not mistaken. Gorgeous. Randy has some fantastic grayscale works. Oh yeah, Chevy is puking right now. All right, we're up to box number 8. Astronaut coming to take it. Yeah, I know Chevy was staring that bad boy down. What did Lindsay say? I missed it. Lenosi. Vet Doc taking it. Pick one off the top. All right, babe. Pick one out of the 3. Left, right, or forward? Left. All right, we're going left. Mrs. Collectabees as my randomizer. If anybody wants to randomize, we leave it up to her. Oh, it. All right, Vet Doc. Good luck. David Willingham. She's on it. All right, we got a Mr. Willingham with the Joker. That's a dangerous Joker right there. God, that is gnarly. That's not a word I say very often, but that's the word that comes to mind when I see this. All right, we're up to box number 9. I still like Abby's. That's a good freaking name. Second best. It's right there. Natsu taking it down. Let's go, Nats. R2D2. So, number 2 coming in. I went right 2, down 2. I think that works out pretty good. The set of mastering. hiding from us. It's Deezy. Oh, with the mall. Oh, I'm sad. So sad. Congrats, Nats. Um, so all of these artists that you're gonna see coming out of this set, the checklist that I showed earlier, you can go onto that checklist and there are links directly into their Instagrams to give them a follow. The first mall sketch, Natsu. Oh, we're on fire. On fire. Hold on, I gotta check. What did I? Yep, that is the checklist. That should be every sketch in there. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot that I loaded the pictures of the checklist in there. Because I'm so well organized, you know. It turned out well. Past me was on top of it. No, no, Lenosi. No, no. I say we should make Lindsay get up here and she can sing for us. I do have some clips that I still have to figure out how to download. Rebels taking it second from back left. It is beautiful. All right, back left, 1 and 2. Lenosi debuted as a singer for Bee's Honeypot 5x7 marketing. If you go back and listen to some of those, you'll hear reveal. I'll sing if a bid goes over 150. Good luck, Rebels. I fear that if I started singing, we would lose every viewer. Good luck, Rebels. Oh, with the Geo. I think I saw Geo popping in and talking earlier. Giovanni Sima. Oh, just look at it. General Sim just dropped a tear. She's a beaut, Clark. Probably sleeping. There's Geo. We're up to box 11D. She's probably sitting outside watching the kids swim right now, would be my guess. Snoring on the sofa. He did, General Sim. He did. She is out in the world now. Vet Doc takes it. Left number 1. All right. I don't know why such a simple sentence there confused me. I don't understand why, but it did. I don't want y'all to. I guess I could unpin that so y'all could see a little bit better every time, but you know, I'll get around to it. We'll figure out how to stream one of these days. It hasn't updated. You might have to completely back out. Maybe I don't know how it works, honestly. I don't think I've ever changed my name up here. I think I've been Collectabees since I started. Oh, Vet Doc with a Nina. Whoops. Lord Vader. There's Abby's. I like it. That is the perfect name. Look at it. Let's go, Nina. Nina has got an absolute stack of Golden Hive Gallery sketches that we will be marketing through the week and the next couple weeks. She's going to be loaded up in the Golden Hive Gallery shows, I think, for probably 2 to 3 weeks, along with Nick Bailey. And then we also have Geo. That's going to be a couple shows. He's got awesome, big, beautiful artwork. I got to hit the start button. Sorry, box number 12 coming. So that should be for. Are we talking about for the second half of the Honeypots, or are we talking about gallery? You know, I get distracted and confused easily. The gallery. So I'm gonna start hopefully loading that up tomorrow. Patriots takes it down, and I'll be loading it up throughout the week. The one standing on top for Patriots. Smith spawns. Lenosia. Talk about some old person jokes. I liked it. Yeah, that Mothma. Gorgeous. All right. Good luck, Patriots. Oh, we got another Vin Zone. Look at it. There's those colors again. The best of the best. Mimi might be napping at this point. Who knows? Box number 13 up next. Fountain of Youth. She's got the girls, and they've been swimming since I dropped them off in loaf mode. I definitely like your new name way better. It's much cooler than Anakin Lover. DBZ. There's another name I like a whole lot. You might have been one upped. I don't know, Abby's. Astronaut takes it down. What Funko line? I did not see it. L6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, so polite. Long hair Anakin. Lord have mercy. All right, let's go, astronaut. It's a me, Collectabees. Oh, speaking of Anakin, I did this. I thought it looked pretty cool. Congrats, astronaut. It is no Homelander. Homelander's in there waiting. He is waiting. I do a little bit of art here and there. Lindsay Grayling is actually my art tutor. She yells at me a whole lot. I've actually had quite a few artists that have come on and taught me a lot of different skills. We actually call the show that we do Bees Masterclass. You can watch all of them on YouTube. They are all up there. We come to the show. What up, Lego? They are absolutely awesome. Patriots taking another one down. The one on top. We got to top it off. Literally. Oh, it's a Benitez with a double. We finally got an extra sketch hitter. Look at that TKM on the Vader. The debut pull from the debut set of TKM. That's what I'm talking about. No. Trash. Back to back. It's because Abby's talked it up. All right. We are on to box numero 15. Tyler. It doesn't get any better, Hyper. We have spent a very, very long time building up a lot of trust with a lot of different artists and just a ton of work. And this is a set that goes to show you if you give the artist, oh, bull hockey, Lenosi, I don't trust you. I'll tell you what doesn't trust you, that tree in your backyard. Rebel's taking it down. Lindsay sent me a picture earlier of the tree. It looks like it's giving her the middle finger. 9 from the back right. Show tree. I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got a feeling that's gonna have something to do with Lindsay's next name that she does. There's Lindsay's tree that she sent me, flipping her off from the backyard. Gots to make it complicated. LP Sketches, welcome in. Good luck, Rebels. Let's see what we got for you. Back to back. Here comes a little bit of Stranger from Tyler. Look at that. Poppins has got it out for TKM. They just got picked right out of there, TKM. Fantastic work, bud. Absolutely fantastic work. Of course, all these artists, they did 2 for the first half, and we have 2 for the second half. So we do still have 2 more from TKM next week. Full on fight. Fight them. I don't know. I think Lindsay's pretty scrappy. Womps takes it. Where would you like to go, Womps? Middle number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. A lot of reaching for that one. Good luck. I'm with you on that, astronaut. I will throw my back out right now. Cassie Rose in the house. Oh, y'all spoke her into existence. Benedetti coming at us. Ooh-wee. Angelina, if y'all haven't ever reached out and spoke to Benedetti, absolutely get in touch with her. Just tell her hi. She is just a fantastic person, also. Absolutely beautiful person. She is really good, too. I'm a huge fan of her autograph. I'm going to learn to write like that one day and then immediately forget, most likely. Never heard of her. That is the one that has the Homelander. Yep. Next box coming up. I told her that I was going to commission her just to give me her autograph on the front of a sketch card. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. I went through a little trip, and I'm still planning on doing it, of getting self portraits from all the artists. I will definitely be able to get around to it one of these days. Darth Paw taking it down. And we still have 4 boxes with extra hits in them. Middle number 4. Oh, you got to do one, Cassie. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have never done a self portrait. I'm pretty sure if I tried to do it, my pencil lead would break every chance that I tried. There's no question about it. All right, Paw. Mank de la Cruz. There he is. The Wolverine. Battle hardened. Raging from Mank. Nailed it. He's been fighting. And if I'm not mistaken, that is the last of Mank's. Let's see. Congrats, Nats. It's a bee fight. Who needs money? Money's for nerds, also. Going center number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So far away. All right. Gots to behave. Oh, Nick Bailey. Bailey boy, back at it again. All the Knicks. Well, would you look at that, Natsu? Now you got this many. Oh man, he's gorgeous. It's definitely going to get shipped off with a couple tears on it. So sorry ahead of time. Don't worry about them watermarks. Might be a little salt buildup on it. I don't know. Box number 19 coming in next. Maw is hands down the best one ever. I'm a bit of a fan, just a bit. There's some of them up there. just a little bit. Allendorf coming in. Let's go, Allen. Oh, the randomizer. All right, babe, where are we going? A Watto only release. Middle number 3. Let's go, Allen. 2 and 3. Just Wattos for days. Oh, nice, Cassie. No worries at all. Yeah, I may have another Darth Maul on the way. Or 5. It's Jeff Ward. Oh, yeah. Woo. That's a little guarded. Look at the shine on it. Laws have mercy. Jeff Ward with the bangers. All right, next up. Thank you, Alan. After this one, we'll go through and look at the checklist again so we can see what all's left. I should be keeping up with that, but I'm not. That's why I got a wife. She's also way more organized than I am. So the last set, 5x7, I actually didn't update it until we got down to the last 2 boxes. You're helping too, Abby's? Nice. And Poppins takes it. Oh, yeah, you're doing great. Didn't see that coming, did you? All right, Poppins. Something hard to reach. All right, babe. You're the randomizer, too. Something hard to reach for the Poppins. I'm thinking, like, oh, God, this one's so hard to get to. So maybe somewhere up here, back middle. Dang it. I tried. Show y'all how hard to reach stuff is. Back middle. Making me walk. I don't like no exercising. I don't need no cardio. I need naps. That's one way to look at it, I guess. All right, Poppins. Oh, sighing. Which one is it? What's a goon to a goblin? That's right, Lil Wayne reference. No big deal. I'm pretty cool. Look at him. You're a nerd. That was a good reference, all right? I think I just saw 47 unfollows. Not the first Lenosi yet. Not a one. She's hiding out. The Hobgoblin is that was one of my favorites from Osaing. All right, let's go. Forgot. I totally forgot to go through the checklist again. My bad. Next time. We'll get there. We'll get there. TKM coming in. It'd be nice if he wasn't. All right, TKM. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking that's what you meant. I feel like I was on the dot with it. Fluffing it up. I didn't even think about that. That's genius. Cashback rebate. I'm not 100% sure, astronaut. All right. Randy. I like Randy's autograph too. It's I don't know the right word. It's almost arrow-like to me. Laws have mercy with the Leia. You almost had it, toys. Almost. He's snoring. All right, box number 20. No, hold on. I remembered this time. I remembered. All right, we're going to zoom in here. All right, so just ignore all the notifications. It does that all day. All right, we got one from Benitez left. Both Hoi Truongs are still alive, as are both Simra Baloots, both Lenosis, good lord, both Tim Agars. AJ still has both live. We got both of Manx pulled. One of Chelsea's have been pulled. We still got the playing card. I love that one too. Alejandro Osaing. Just go ahead and push that little button. All right, Edward Santia, both live. Venzone is out. Dario still alive. Nina, we have the Cantina. Jeff Ward, Big Boss Hog is still in there. Benedetti with the Homelander. Both Andrew Fries. Only one Deezy left. Randy is out. Geo still has one live. Franklin, we got one Mother of Dragons left over. Me, we got a Vader. Krishna Sharma, we still have Marilyn Monroe. I didn't put checks on these. I messed up, but still live. We pulled one of those. Brooke. Brooke was the one pulled. How did I not put little check marks on those? Genius me. All right. Coming in spicy. Got to find the right buttons here. Where them buttons at? Done fell in a lawn chair. I am definitely a big fan of the visual checklist. Big fan. It's something we're gonna definitely continue going. We debuted. I like saying that word tonight. We debuted the visual checklist for the 5x7 set. Traversion taking it down. Looking for a Lenosi. Can we do it, Traversion? I have faith in you. L7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. It would be crazy. It's a Benedetti. Ooh, load. Astronaut just threw his phone because that is the Homelander. You don't know. Congratulations, Traversion. Anthony Starr. He was amazing in the Banshee TV show. If you haven't watched Banshee, that was a good one. He got the Benedetti. It is associated. Lenosi is in number 4. Left, middle, or right, K. Smith? Poppins takes it. Pop the top. The front middle. Are you sick? I'm still crying over all the malls. There are still malls live, though, from the Dario. So, I mean, if we get down to the last box and nobody bids on it, and there's still a mall live, I mean, I'm just saying. Simra Balut. About lost it. Oh, yeah. Look at that beautiful, beautiful rendering. I think Simra has done Mando Grogu style sketches since like volume 2. I haven't seen it either, K. Smith. I did see the new Minions movie, though. I'll definitely get around to the Mando movie when it comes out, probably on Disney Plus. Truthfully, that's probably when I'm going to be able to watch it. I haven't seen Toy Story yet. Did you see it? Was it good? I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be awesome. I've always loved the Toy Story movies. Toys taking it down, chasing the mall, or the Luke is my guess. R6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. See how easy that was pretty cool. I'll never be able to flip one up that easily again. Be quiet, K. Smith. Yes, you absolutely confused me. I had to think about what was my right and left hand. Needs to happen. We got faith in you, astronaut. All right. It's a fry. Oh, yeah. Aragorn. Look at the eyes. Just look at them. Kills me. Why come is he so good? Lord of the Rings was probably my first fantasy love. Congratulations. Oh, yeah. Lenosi is one of the top artists everywhere and anywhere. There's no question about it. No more questions. The hill we will die on. Scuba Steve in the house. Andrew Fry is also one of the best. We have pulled both of the Benedettis, Pazzy. Donnie taking it. Let's go, Donnie. R2. I told you I wouldn't be able to do it again. For the unpin. I should be getting one from Lindsay. Something like that, K. Smith. Oh, yeah. One Piece. See if I can get that. There we go. I have, how many commissions did I buy, Lindsay? One Piece to rule them all. I think it was around 12. That sounds right. I haven't sent her any pictures for references, though. I'll get there. I'll get there. That reminds me, I sent you a message today, Darth Paw. I don't want to talk about it, Abby's. Yeah, you definitely have time. Mall. Lotso Mall. They're going to be super awesome, different malls, though. Super awesome, different. Hyper Break's taking it down. Back right. The furthest one away. Poppins would be proud. Come here. Come here, little fella. Oh, no, that sounds freaking awesome, J-Cogs. Lindsay, write that down. Step Brothers. Me and Maul together. Good luck, Hyper. We got a Nina. The last of the Ninas with the cantina. Look at them hanging out back there. That is absolutely perfect. I mean, come on. A little packaging material up there. I don't mind that. So much detail. Nina absolutely nails it. Without question, every time. Her and Daria both. All right. Dario hurt my heart with this set. I'll tell you. All those malls, load. Oh, yeah. Bellatrix is all over the place. Ooh, I like that one too, Poppins. I kind of would, so I have the, I like the Ace Ventura where he's coming out of the electronic rhino. How cool would it be to have Darth Maul coming out of the rhino? What? That's an idea right there. Write that down, Lenosi. Natsu takes it. Oh, Lord have mercy, Poppins. The Rhino got sold? It's in the back. I had no idea they were auctioning it. Yeah, you could insert Darth Maul into anything, and I'd probably be okay with it. Almost anything. All right, Natsu. I can't tell y'all how excited my daughter was about selling those bracelets last night. I know I talked about it in the Discord, but that was one of the first things she told my niece when I dropped her off about how much money she made and how happy she was that she sold them. We got a Simra. Look at him. She made I think it was $46. The chase has been chased. It's so good. Yeah. I hope your daughter absolutely loves it, astronaut. You need to finish the paintings. That could be your side project. I mean, you only have a gallery owner in the house. I'm right here. First Simra is a whole lot of first. And the lip gloss. I forgot about that. It was such a big plan. Traversion taking it down. Let's see the Lenosi. We're going left 4. That was the one. Yeah. All right, left 4. Let's do it. Don't fail us, K. Smith. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see if she's good. All pressure. It's a Dario. It's not a Lenosi, but I'm super sad about it. I wanted this one too. Oh my God, look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so dark. Congratulations, Traversion. Wrong Lenosi. Well, we have to box 29. Lenosi Arte. You're gonna pet some deer. All right, that's interesting. I think that's the first time that sentence has ever been typed into the chat here. Astronaut taking it. Where's them Lenosis at? Right number 2. There's the deer. Number 2. Is he sorry though? I mean, he absolutely filled it. For some reason, I'm kind of surprised because I saw all the Darth Mauls and then I saw the Savage, and I think that one hurt a little bit more. Because I feel like you don't see a lot of Savage or Press. And man, that thing's gorgeous. That one is in the second half, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's see it. Show me the Jimothy. All right, astronaut. Oh, we got our first Santia. Wow. That is fantastically cool, isn't it? Good night. He's fast too. Did you see the speed streaks? Look at that. That's piloting right there. Boy, it has been a while, hasn't it? It's a good thing. Deer ticks. Yeah, I think that's why they're called deer ticks. Shrink in the house. I'm more worried about deer and horse flies. Those things, they will take you out. All right, Shrink taking it down. Where would you like to go? Are the Lone Star the ones that make you allergic to meat? All right. Time for the randomizer, wife. Where are we going? Are you allergic to meat now, Tottingham? The shrinkage. I guess Kay Smith is the wife now. All right, we're going to try to figure that out, and it's kind of like me picking. All right, we're going to go middle, and then the left, center, but back. That would be this one. It's too late now. You're my randomizer. All right, Shrink. Let's see what you get. We deduced what was going on there with Kate Smith's interesting. Did you? I didn't see it. I totally missed it. Middle, second. Oh, yeah. Nope. Totally missed it. We got a double coming in with Frankie. One piece to rule them all. I thought you were ignoring me. And for the second, AJ Madre's in the house. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. You got to duplicate it. They're never all Star Wars. I've never released an all Star Wars set. Jeff Benitez and AJ. Yeah. These two right hither. All artist choice. They decide. I put no restrictions on what they want to go with. They can do whatever they want. Oh, we got 18 left. Or 19. I don't know. The number throws me off when I start an auction. Paw Paw coming in. The Paw Paw. Middle number 5. And 5. I just picked up my Sharpie so that I could cut the plastic. I'm on fire. You get that new collection set up. You now collect Star Wars cards. Congratulations. We got Fry. Ooh. The king of the pumpkins. That's so gross. My wife has him tattooed on her arm. Aragorn has already been pulled. Who is? I think that was Toys got Aragorn, right? I can check. I got it in here. Yep, Toys got Aragorn. Definitely a T. I'm pretty sure ramen noodles are healthy as long as you don't read the ingredients. And that's just science. Shrink taking it down. I always eat my own meal, and then I used to eat a bunch of leftovers. Now I'm fat. Nailed it. L4. That's how we grow gardens. We got AJ. Not the Star Wars. It's the Venom. That's Venom power right there. They are definitely hiding out. Hers and Tim's. We got Simras though. We finally started seeing those pop out, and now they're gone. You do somehow have really bad luck with picking out the Star Wars ones. It's impressive. Who was it that came in and picked out both of the super big Craig Deeks ones? Oh man, I can't remember who grabbed those. Yeah, who was that? It was like the luckiest pulls in the world. Like, there's no way you could just pick them out like that. Look at you go, Natsu. That's he probably should have changed his name to that one jerk. Donnie taking it. Right, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 coming in. Good luck. Looks kind of Lenosi-ish. Well, we know what Lenosi's next name is going to be. Oh. Good Lord, Donnie. We got a fancy hitter with the Krishna Sharma Pano. We'll show it off. And for this box, Mr. David Willingham with the Obi-Wan. Oh, shoot. All right, let's get it out of here and here and like a this. I think this is Right Side Up by Krishna Sharma, Batman and the Joker on the pano. Is that not just gorgeous? That was definitely a black and white styled box. I like it. That one kind of tipped over a little bit. Must have knocked it. Done knocked it over. Where's my water bottle at? Shrink's taking it. R3. El numero treso. Ain't got no force. Forceless. We're coming in with a Santia. The last of Edward Santias. My precious. Look at those eyes. That is insane. I love it. Yoda. I think Lord of the Rings is it's right up there on top with my favorite. The books were fantastic. I don't know if any of y'all are, well, I know some of y'all are book readers. If you haven't read Lord of the Rings yet, absolutely do it. 100% Natsu. Who the heck is Book? Dalton taking it. Let's go, Roadhouse. Dealer's choice. All right. That goes down to my my randomizer. That's my wife. I'm going to pay attention and I'm actually going to see her pick this go around. It was you now because I thought she was ignoring me. Middle third back. Middle third back. Randomized. We'll let Abby's do the next randomization because we already did a K Smith and then we'll rotate. Good luck. It's a me with Lord Vader. Who's a little lightsaber? I only did Vader for this first half. I'm not. Only Vader. I don't know why, but I was absolutely excited to do Darth Vader for some reason. It started with that portrait one that I didn't think was gonna work when I was trying to put it together, and I got aggravated with it like 47 times. And we actually did that one live on stream. I don't remember which stream, but we definitely did that full sketch. I think on a Sunday. I usually don't know what happens up here either. I'll tell you what happens. Usually it's a tornado. I'm pretty sure there's a tornado that comes through here. Oh, Joe Dirte. That Joe Dirt was my 100% best sketch I've ever done. Donnie's taking it. Middle number 4. One, two, three, and 4. You think I'd be able to count that just by looking at it? You would be wrong. That's why Mama named you Maul, not Palpatine. Oh yeah, that was a really good sketch. Joe Dirt was my best person sketch. Belle was my best animal sketch so far. There he is. We got Tim before we got Lenosi. Timothy Agar. Whoa. Matilda. Look at them eyeballs. Insane in the membrane. One of the Bees master classes, it was actually the latest one we did with Tim Agar, and you can actually see us create a Luke Skywalker sketch. I have mine laying around here somewhere. Actually, I got them right here beside me. That one. Yeah, Mom has the Tim Agar one that he did. He sent it over as a gift for her. Suck up. Yep, that's the Tim. The second one is the Corpse Bride that's hanging out in there. Where is what other sketch? I do have another sketch up here for you. Well, it's downstairs right now. Shrink taking it. Yeah, it's downstairs. Leon will be in the second half from Benedetti. Pretty sure we have a Benedetti. Leon, or did she just share a Leon? I'll have to look at the thing. Where are we going, Abby's? Pick us one. L4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna squish all these together a little bit better. Oh, good Lord. With the 5x7 quad by Krishna Sharma and the first Lenosi coming out. Lord. All right, this one is not Star Wars, but this is one that you can absolutely be in awe of, along with the Lenosi there. So Krishna Sharma, Lady Jessica from Dune Part 2. Look at it. Unnecessarily good. Ain't no need for these artists to have so much power. I have some coming from Lindsay at some point, so I can't be. I need to not be jealous. No jealous. No jealous for you. All right, we're up to box 38. Lenosi hit out for so long. It did look like that, didn't it, Lindsay? I mean, I might not be above it. I'm not sure. Womps takes it. Yeah, is she good? I didn't squish them all together like I said I was going to. Next time. This thing went full honky tonk on us. Last one on the right. For the rightness. Excuse my bold dog. Oh. And the beard. Yep, that is Lady Jessica from Dune. Part this many. Yeah, nice little beard intro. There's a lot of it. All right, good luck, Womps. And that's why I don't do self portraits. That's why I come. Chelsea Fonseca. Look at that. Isn't that freaking awesome? What up, Coast? There is no Bix Colleen up here that I'm aware of. Yeah, that was definitely another upside down one, right? I love the heart. Isn't that cool? I don't know why that stands out to me. I don't know why that little heart there. I don't know, but it's just cool looking to me. That's something I would have never thought to do. Let's do a quick look through. Let's do a look-see loo. It went over to light. Okay, let's go to the top. All right, so we have both Hoi Truongs left over. I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. So both Hois. The symbiote. All right, both taken. Darth Talon is still alive from Lenosi. Mom, I got to refresh. I don't know how to refresh, man. How do you refresh? I closed it completely. That'll refresh it. We got to go back to light theme. All right, here we go. Start over. All right, so Hoi Truong. Lenosi has one. Tim Agar with the Corpse Bride. We hit the Venom. All gone. All gone. We have Gambit still alive. I don't want to talk about Dario's Darth Maul. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Oh. Big Boss Hog. The Green Goblin by DZ. The Geo is still alive. There's the DZ. Speak of her and she shall arrive. There's the Franklin, the last mother of dragons. We got Marilyn still alive. And I think we still have, I totally forgot her name. Did we hit that one? We just had a sketch over that sold too. Just had it. As Robin? That's not the name I was thinking. That is not the name I was thinking. We still got, that's DZ right there. The F word Funko. We still have her Green Goblin left in there. It was pretty cool. We had the Green Goblin and the Hobgoblin in this set. R1 for the Patriots. R Uno. I heard there was some new QAs that got picked up out there. Think we got a Franklin in here? Oh, that sounds fantastic. Oh, it's our first, I can't talk, Hoi Truong. He has finally shown himself. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. That is beautiful. Laws have mercy. That's John Wick, and that's Ballerina also, right? I haven't watched all of Ballerina yet. I started it. I haven't gotten around to finishing it yet. Ana de Armas. It's pretty good. I mean, all the John Wicks are pretty sweet, though, right? He did not want anybody petting his dog. Kind of a rough pet, but. Did you see the Keanu Reeves movie where he is a fallen angel? That one was pretty funny. I don't remember the name of it, but it was pretty funny. Yeah, don't take the dog. Bitter taking it down. Ooh, nope, not Constantine. Actually, Constantine was a really good movie. This is a newer one. It just came out like last year. There we go, Bitter. Oh yeah, a low level. Well, he turns into a fallen angel though, right? Where would you like to go, Bitter? Texting and driving, yeah. Yep, Seth Rogen. That was a pretty funny one. Center 3. Did I have to think about what C stood for? I did. And I don't want to talk about it. Good luck, Bitter. Should have brought both Red Bulls. I totally did. My first thought was, is that a typo? Did he mean L or R? And then I thought I was going to look at the keyboard and see which one was closer to C. Dario! Let's go, Dario! Oh, yeah. Look at that shine. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Malls for days. No, I don't need the other one, babe. I don't need it. I got my water up here, and that's what I should be drinking. Get mauled. It's in there waiting. We got the last Lenosi in there. It is in there full on ready. Poppins takes it. Whichever one has the Tim. All right, who's up next for randomizing? Zachary. Whoa. L4, R2, back left. Ooh, Mama Bees. Is Mama Bees still in here? She's known to just walk right away from her phone. All right, Madre, pick a box. We got 4 in the left, 3 in the middle, 2 on the right. I didn't. Oh, y'all both said back left? Well, K. Smith said back left. L middle. There's 2 in the middle, Mom. Front middle or back middle on the left? Oh, Lowe's. We love you, Mom. Back left. All right, we're going back left. It doesn't take much. K. Smith told me wrong right earlier, and it threw me all off. My brain short circuited for a millisecond there. All right, Poppins. Good luck. Krishna Sharma. Beautiful. Everybody needs a Marilyn Monroe in their life. Oh, nice, Cook. Trade abilities. We haven't seen any happen yet. Mr. Coast Cook taking it down. Oh, yeah, TKM does have Leia up for trade. Sir Tottenham. Front left. Nice and easy. Unpin. Dolted that out. Be quiet, K. Smith. You're not getting me again. No siree. The second Hoi Truong coming out. Into the world. Wonder Woman. Appreciate that follow, Carrie Gill. And any other follows that I missed, thank you very much. Hoy has he has such a way with that airbrush. I mean, that is insane. Unnecessarily good. He basically turns it into real skin somehow. Speaking of, Geo. They're all hard for me to capture, Natsu. Donnie taking it. L2. It's awake. Long John, how are you, buddy? All right, let's go, Donnie. How you doing tonight? I had a honey bun after the show last night. Honey bun made me think of that, and it was delicious. Alejandro Osayang coming in. Some more of that EGS Art Studio with the Gambit. God, that's cool. That's Channing Tatum right there. I thought he was really good as Gambit in the Deadpool movie. Lenosi and a Tim, that would be some insane last ones. Down to our last 6 for the first half of the Honeypottens. Traversion takes it. Only the good ones make it to the finales. Only, yeah, it's 6. I had to recount. Traversion's going random. All right, where are we going, chat? Let's go, chat. I haven't screamed it all stream. All right, we got 3 left, 3 right. Whoa. All right, we got center, middle, back left, middle, upper, lower, number 3. Lord have mercy. All right, we're going middle somewhere. We're going to go middle left. We're going to mix it between Coasties and everybody else's answer. Mom over here talking about center, middle. Left hand center for Traversion. Good luck. Shall we end Lenosi's reign of terror? Left hand blue. She's kept us waiting for oh so long. It's a Deezy! Technically, Deezy just picked out her own sketch. There he is. Look at that. Good lows. Maybe you should just pick lottery numbers for other people, Deezy. And by that, I mean send me your lottery numbers and I'll put them in. We'll go halfsies. Timmy Time in the house. Timmy Time is hungover or still drunk, not sure. All right, here we go. Yeah, the stomach bug is alcohol. No theme, just as usual, paper plate. Whatever artist wanted to do, just like usual. We will show off after we open this one up for the Coast Cook. We will show off the last. It'll be 4 at that point. We're going middle right for Coast. Lenosi Grayling posted some sad crying faces the other day, right? And so I sent her a message checking if she was okay. It was about freaking soccer. So Jesus Christ. Jeff Ward. It's Big Balls Hog. Soccer. Yeah, that's what I said, Lindsay. Look at him. Just look at him. All right. For the final 4, let's do some lookovers. Where are we at? Let me scroll to the tip top. All right, so I didn't refresh it. So we have Darth Talon by Lenosi. We got the Tim Agar. Getting down there. All right, we got Giovanni Sima. And we have Franklin Teixeira. Good God. Oh, that would be pretty awesome if because we started with Franklin. If we could finish it off with Franklin, that would be pretty fantastic. I don't know why it'd be cool, but it would be cool. So we got 4 massively amazing sketches left over. That's insane. Traversion's taking it. We have a Franklin, a L1. I'll show the last 3 once we open this bad boy up. Oh, not booking it with Franklin. Teixeira is out of here. Oh my God. Good Lord. Now look at the details down here. Tell me that isn't just insane. Lols. The mother of dragons. All right. Checked off. The wife was up there checking it off. So we got Geo. We can zoom in a little bit. Geo. I'm getting there. Let me zoom out a little bit. And then we'll scroll a little bit better. We have Timmy. And Lenosi. That's the last 3 in existence for the first half. First half existencing. I gotta get another pack of. What's up, Matt? Happy belated birthday. I was first. Losers. And Lenosi loves you, random citizen. Darth Paw Paw takes it. How you doing tonight, buddy? Right back at you. All right. Good luck, Paw Paw. There she is. By Jeffrey Benitez. The sparkles have sparkles. And Tim Agar. I'll unpin. My bad. There she is. The Corpse Bride. Her name's Emily, right? Is that right? Nailed it. So smart. Bring on the smarts. All right. Gio and Lindsay. The final 2. This is totally going to get in my way, but it looks cooler down here. The finale has begun. He just couldn't fight it out. I think the alcohol stomach bug got to him. Have a good one, Matt. Appreciate you dropping in, bud. Traversion takes it. Left or right, Traversion? Left. Yeah, this arm is 100% right in my way. We're sticking with it, though. No takebacks. And we are done with Geo. Darth Revan. Oh, yeah. And for the end, Lenosi Grayling. This is where I find out that I mispackaged a box or something. And there is no Lenosi's because I stole it and kept Darth Talon in my own collection. Look how cool my little Collectabees sign looks back there. Wonder what it could be. It's up for debate, that's for sure. Traversion takes it to guarantee his reign. It's a Star War, possibly. Geo made second place. If y'all stick around, I will show off the Golden Hive Gallery that we have coming up. The next few Golden Hive Gallery shows. We showed them off last night also, but it was a very small show for my daughter. And we'll also show off part 2 of the Honeypots. It's Lindsay. What? Let's go, chat. Appreciate that follow, Nora. Oh, yeah. So much surprise. I have an answer. You can ask the question now. I have a question for you. Also, are you willing to pay for a shipping label right now, Kyle Bees? Or are you able to pay for a shipping label that I can set up real quick? Because I have something that's somewhat specific. It's just waiting for your ableness. Sounds good. We got to open it. You're sending the question later? Was that what was happening? I figured that was probably going to be your question. Do it for the KBs. Don't worry about all these numbers. We were finishing out Galaxy sets for people. I still have to do Natsu's. I haven't forgot about you, Natsu. Yes, I did write the name on the plastic. I'm just slow and I forget about everything. It's a special, super special. I haven't looked at this yet either. Kyle Smith. Who's that Tim fella? Timmy presents Bees Honey Roast Honeypot starring K. Smith. Are we ready? There's more back there. Oh, God. Well. Oh, I got a couple of tears too. My laws. Now that is a work of art. I can't get it back in there. Lord have mercy. My jaws kind of hurt from laughing. What up, ID? What are we doing? Hold on. Leia. And... All right, 1 second. I think Leia was pulled a little bit ago. Yeah. Let me track her down. Pumpkin King. Aragorn. Ah. Bam. Ooh, nice. Yep. Just shoot me a message on Instagram. I will, because I'll totally forget. I'm really good at forgetting things. Pumpkin King's the bestest. All right, so we're doing Traversion, TKM, Leia, Darth Revan, and swapped. Nailed it. That's right, right? Nailed it? Yeah, I nailed it. No big deal. Nailed it. We're on fire. TK with the dopeness. What's up, Aaron? Was there something happen with Pumpkin King? All right, let's show off the second half of the Honeypot. So we do have a whole nother show set up. That's set up for Friday night on our other stream. There will be links on Instagram and all that fun stuff. I have to find the right. All right, so it is the same exact checklist, but you see down below volume 6.5, because we're not done yet. Honeypot release show link. It is on the checklist. We got same artist. Night Abbeys, love you. Jeff Benitez. We got Hoy Truong. Simra Balut. Lenosi Grayling. Is she even good? Tim Agar with the Frodo. AJ. Mank De La Cruz. And we'll be posting these up all throughout this week because I don't like having free time. Chelsea Fonseca. Alejandro. Edward Santilla. Michael Venzone. We got Dario. That was the Savage I was salivating over earlier, and you could see why. We got Nina. Misspelled that somehow. Is it misspelled on everyone? Lord have mercy. Look at that, though. Jar Jar Binks as Captain Jack Sparrow. When I first saw that sketch, it absolutely tickled me. Jeff Ward. We got the Angelina Benedettis. Andrew Fry. He did a self-portrait there for us as Professor Snape. The DZ. I love it when DZ does the Batman Who Laughs. Favorite Batman Joker. Randy Ciplone. Jack Sparrow. Look at that. We got Giovanni Sima. Excuse all the dust on my phone. It's always dusty. Nick Bailey. David Willingham. Franklin Teixeira again. Collectabees with the One Punch Man. Krishna Sharma. Tyler Murphy. We got 3 extras. The most Samuel L. Jackson face ever. And then for the Krishna Sharma extras, that is a Honeypot 5x7. So that's that premium one. I have it laying around here somewhere. And then we have the wooden insert from Krishna. So that is the second half of the Honeypots coming out next week. Next week, we're also going to be starting the Golden Hive Gallery back up. And we have an absolute ton that we got to get through the next few weeks. It's definitely going to be a few weeks worth. And if you are new to the stream, the Golden Hive Gallery is where artists send me their artwork and I sell it on their behalf. And they receive all of the money. Let's look over some 5x7s real quick. We got quite a few Nick Baileys in here. Whoops. So that is Nick Bailey. Yeah. ID Walker will be sending some work in for it. All right. So this is a pretty special one. So both of these, this is why they're sitting together over here. These are both by Nina. We got a standard size and we have a 5x7. And she donated both of these to the stream So we are going to auction them off, and 100% of those proceeds will go to our very next scholarship, which we do have the scholarship winners, and I will share those also. I haven't made a post. I wanted to send them out here. Yep, so both of those will be in next week's show. And then we have the scholarship. So the scholarship is I just created a scholarship. I just thought it'd be a cool idea to do. So I donated $500 of my money to create this scholarship, and then we accepted anything we could get. You know, we had artwork get sent in. We auctioned artwork off. We had direct donations. We had enough that we ended up giving $690 to two kids. Both of them got scholarships to their first semester for college, to go to art college. So yeah, the samurai sketches from Nick Bailey, absolutely insane. But we will show off who won those scholarships. They were actually announced on the 15th. We had a lot of awesome people that donated, and I have a list of all the people that actually did donate. All right, this is a Nina. Look at the little stickers. I love them. I have these a little bit mixed up, maybe. Nick Bailey and Nick Bailey. So those are 5x7s. All right, we're doing Simra for the Corpse Bride. Lucky you. You got it. All right, let me look. Let me find it here. Poppins. Oh, 5x7s are the ones to go with. 5x7s are absolutely awesome. They weren't previously, you know, and we actually set up, because they weren't all that popular, I set up the 5x7 quads in a previous set because I thought, oh man, let's get some people into some bigger pieces of art. And the Star Wars Galactic Antiquities came out like 2 weeks before my set came out, and I was like, son of a. All right, Darth Pawpaw. No, that was the wrong one. Pulled the wrong one. That's why I keep y'all around. I saw your name and just went with it. Darth Pawpaws was a double. Darth Pawpaw and Poppins. All right, with Tim Agar. I got you. All right, Poppins gets her Corpse Bride. Darth Pawpaw gets the Simra Balut. I don't know what her name is in the movie. I haven't looked it up. You don't really need a bladder. You said keep it out, and I immediately put it up. Corpse Bride. Everybody wants that one. That is the ultimate chase. And I put it, there we go. All right, I got that out and ready. Y'all just let me know what we're doing with it. We got a lot more Golden Hive galleries to get through. So we have a brand new artist, Caillou. Will be their first time in the gallery. And I'm talking shadowing for days. Of course, there's a Darth Maul. Are we talking about it? No, we're not. I really like this Vader too. Battle damaged Vader. For ya. And then we, of course, have the amazing Nina. We'll show off. the puzzle Nina first. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Whew. Nina art, always on fire. Never fails to impress. More Nina. Look at them. Enjoy them. Love them. Be a little afraid of them. Nihilus. Barris Offie. Have you seen that? Is SW still in here? I know SW is a Barris Offie collector, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got a lot of awesome stuff. We got some big shows. Yes, Star Wars definitely sells the best. The Star Wars inspired artwork is Pokemon. We've had a couple sales here and there of Pokemon. All right, we're coming in with the Nick Bailey stack. These will be broken up. All of these are going to be broken up pretty much through a couple weeks. So these are all Nick Bailey, and we should have another Nick Bailey coming in soon. He is going to load us down. Yeah, Lenosi has sold a good few amounts of Pokemon. God, I love the Pennywise. Oh yeah, did that? That was odd timing. The heavy metal pops up immediately. Yep, we have Piplup and Jigglypuff left in the shop, and I think Mudkip's still in there too. Mudkip was unloved. Yeah, Charmander was picked up by. Was that 606 that bought the Charmander? Charmander and Squirtle, and then he specifically asked for a what's the guy? Bulbasaur. There we go. Poppins is 100% right. Definitely listen to Poppins. I get distracted so quickly. We do have some more Golden Hive Gallery stuff we got to show off. These are big ones though. Yeah, Poppins is our I don't remember what I called you, Poppins. Surprise, I forgot it again. Ambassador. That's why I keep forgetting it. It's such a big word. There's no need for me to remember it's that big of a word. All right. And then we have the Geo lot. We're going to show these off uno by uno. So these are hand drawn by the Giovanni Sima. Larger pieces. Oh, Green Ranger Shredder. Green Ranger and Shredder. We had a what's the white or silver ranger's name? Everybody kept saying his name. Oh, Green Ranger Shredder. So I read it right the first time. Ooh. That'll definitely be a first. No question about that. And I'm keeping all the paper in between these. I don't think we've ever had any 3x5 show up. So these are all Giovanni Sima. Look at that. With the tiger. And we're getting them flattened out because so that these all came rolled together. All right, we got the caddy. Geo don't play. lost my paper. Oh, there we go. Look at him. Sean Connery. We got more. We're not done yet. These are going to be broken up between numerous shows also. Look at the freaking bricks. Jesus Christ. Geo just might. He might be going somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. This one stunned me the absolute most. Good Lord. Wow. Yeah, that's basically, it's just a hand-drawn picture. I mean, there's not another way to explain what you just saw right there. It is crazy. Yeah, you don't want to follow up with somebody that you're not sure if they're good. All right. He didn't leave out the Star Wars fans. And once again, they are all larger pieces. I'll get all the once when I list them up, I'll of course have all the actual measurements for each one. If I was smart, I'd have laid all these out up under the boxes. All right, so this one is a half sketch, half print. So look at it. So Geo printed all of the verbiage and all of the images are hand drawn. It's so good and big. Sure to be a fan favorite. All right. This is another one. It's so good. So good. But wait, there's more. Look at them details. Just look at them, would you? Look at them. What? It was amazing when you just saw the face, right? And then when you zoomed the rest of the way out, good Lord. And that is all of them. It was only a little Thor afterwards, so we didn't talk about it a whole lot. I'm sorry. I have never sold prints before. I could definitely list prints up and we can see if we get hits on them. I don't mind putting them in there. I'll have to figure out a way to list them. But yeah, I can definitely list them up. You just let me know the price on them. What else are we supposed to do? Oh yeah, scholarship. Holy notifications. We'll get to them. I got to remember how to get to my scholarship. Yeah, that sounds perfectly fine to me, Walker. 100% fine. All right. So, the Collectibees LLC Golden Hive Gallery Art Scholarship. I go through bold.org. So that is it right there, bold.org. This is our scholarship page. That's me. That's where I be. This is all the information on how I started up Collectibees. Well, it's some information. Um, some of my links you can get to. Here are some donations. So I actually listed every time somebody sent in artwork and whoever bought it, I listed them as the art donor and the buyer because 100% of the proceeds came to this scholarship. Doug gave us, look at that, Doug Poppins. She acts like she's a super hard ass, but she's cool, man. There's some more. This was all the art that was donated, all the buyers of that art. You can see we had a solid amount come in. Darth Panda, My Comics Collection, Ben. We were talking about Ben. That was last night, right? And then we had another artist, John's Cards and Comics. Yep. So yeah, he go give him a shout out. $100 to the scholarship. Oh, there is a hair. It's definitely not mine. It's probably a cat hair. So here we go. We'll keep scrolling on it. So we did one scholarship. Like I said, it was a $500 scholarship that I started. And we had extra money get sent in from all the donations. So we were able to give it to two winners. Originally, it was only supposed to be one. Funds. That's how much was actually given to it through donations and everything. And then what was actually given through everything. So we had four finalists. Let me figure out where the scholarship. So here are the winners. Yale Miller. Get out of here. Did it? It only showed me one. Where's the second one? Oh, I gotta hit the arrow button. I don't know how to work stuff. And Antita Punk Sunga. I know I damaged that name. I'm so sorry. So yeah, that was our scholarship winners. Isn't that fantastic? I had a random thought on a drive in to work one morning, and I thought, man, it'd be really cool to be, contribute to the new artist in the world. And then when I got to work, I usually show up to work, 15 to 30 minutes early sometimes. So I sat down and researched how to start a scholarship and how it all worked, and then I donated $500 to it and started it. I would love to be able to get a commission from both of them. No idea how to do that though. Yeah, so artists have sent in. I can actually show you exactly what was. So I keep it all on my spreadsheets because I have spreadsheets for days. Golden Hive Gallery. So this is our scholarship 2026. This was our first scholarship. This was the artist and the buyers. This is what the art was, and this is how much the sale was afterwards. And then we also had House of Bella Morte. Krista Seymour has already donated $20 to the next scholarship that we're working on. Once I get up to $500 to start it up, So I'm thinking, we had talked about it before, and it was actually Aaron that was talking about it. And I don't think I'm gonna do like high school student restrictions on it this time. I think we might do it just an overall art scholarship. So even if like a artist or an adult wants to go back to college and take an art class, they could get the scholarship. I think I could probably set it up to where they would be able to get it also. So I'm thinking I'm going to go that route for the next round. Just open, no restrictions, go crazy. Did I not answer it all the way? Sorry. Yeah, so some people donated directly. Some people have donated through the stream, like that's what Doug did. He donated, he basically tipped it so that it could be the donation for it because I didn't have anything set up. um, I've had people send it to me other means. Usually, so you can go directly to thebold.org. You can find my scholarships and you can donate directly to that. Yep, and Nina has donated the Mothma and Jin that will be sold Saturday, and it's going to directly go towards that new scholarship. And Natsu's watching it. Natsu and Willow and Astronaut, from what I remember of the conversation last night. Zero interest there. I haven't seen Willow, but I did want to show off. I think most of y'all actually saw it last night, didn't you? So my daughter did a Captain Phasma style bracelet and necklace. This was her little commission. So Captain Phasma style matching bracelet and necklace from her show last night. I got you, Poppins. And some of her other bracelets that she sold. I did, Astronaut. The bracelet. And then Natsu. And it turns out I suck at it. And Mama Bees, who has to pick hers up tomorrow. TKM with his little pearls. And there's Astronauts for his daughter. That was also a commission style one. And then we have, oh yeah, another one for Willow. She knocked it out of the park. She gets lucky. That's what I'm gonna say. She's with my mother at the moment. Nailed it. I could probably do a Snickers one. I haven't ever really stepped out and tried to do too many stickers myself. Not for sale or anything. I've made some stickers. Excuse me. Just for, collectibles stickers. Look at that big old beautiful stack of boxes. That's them next Honeypots right there. There's a lot of beautiful pieces of art in there. That's some tasty water. Tasty. Yeah, so Friday night will be part 2. Saturday night is going to be our regularly scheduled Golden Hive Gallery. If you go to the auction tab right now, there's a bookmark this item for notifications listing. It's the only thing in the auction tab. And if you haven't already, but you're interested in seeing the artwork as it gets loaded into shows, if you hit that little bell for the bookmark, you will get a notification every time I pin it. And I usually pin it right before we start the Golden Hive Gallery show. And we actually pinned it right before we started this show. And then it's the same exact link, Shrink. So it's just under a different tab, and I can show that to you. But I also pin this up, so it'll pin up right down here. You'll get a little notification that says so and so is starting your auction or something. And basically, what I do is as I load artwork in throughout the week, once I get an artist artwork in for that Saturday night show, it's up for pre-bid. I'll pin that up. You'll get a notification, and you can come in and see exactly what's running for that Saturday night. So if you go to my Instagram, you should be. I can post it as another. I can post it as another story, but it'll have the release show link on the checklist. What up, Nick? And then this is all the art that will be. Pushing buttons. Let me unbutton whatever I just did. And then we also have all of the Instagram links for each one of these artists, so you can actually reach out and talk to them. It went absolutely amazing, Nick. Absolutely amazing. I'm just old. Yeah, so this is all the artwork that will be in the next set. All the artists, all of their social links, so you can contact them directly, get a commission maybe. They all have Honeypot APs. Most of them have their own PSCs. Quite a few of them will send their APs in as Golden Hive Gallery pieces. And these will be our extra box hits. Jeffrey Benitez and Krishna Sharma again. Standard size. And I'm going to put little check boxes in these also so it looks right. But yeah, standard size. This is a 5x7 in the frame. Not going to fit in the box, so it's actually a redemption card inside one of the boxes. And then the premium wood sketch. So Krishna Sharma's 5x7 is actually right here. Like I said, it wouldn't fit inside of the box because it's massive compared to the little baby boxes. So I just set up a nice little redemption, just like we did Cisco Rivera's in volume 4. And it is a Bees Honeypot 5x7 sketch. It, of course, comes in the frame and everything. If you have any other 5x7s and you want a frame for it, I got them listed in the shop. Ow. Those little things are strong, man. Time for the sleeps. Night, Lenosi. Thanks for staying up so late with us. What is it, like 3 a.m. over there now? 4 a.m.? Did Nick Bailey just wake up? Nice. Very, very nice. Absolute blast, Lenosi. Absolute blast. And we'll do it again next week. Have a good one. Talk to you on the morrow at some point, I'm sure. We'll be starting to push out the what did I name it? Sketching the Future. So this is another little program I set up. So this one is between me and Collector Quest. It's fancy little cards I designed and printed. And what we do with these is we sell them. You don't receive the actual blank cards for this. What they do is they get given to kids in schools, elementary school, middle school, high school, and they can, start exploring their art a little bit more. And you can actually reach out to Collector Quest If if you're interested in donating some to a school around you, we can totally set that up. Kevin Scott Jacobs donates them at the school he works at. Collector Quest does it. David Lionheart is a fantastic person, but he does a lot of different stuff. If Lenosi is the last card again, she might be. But yeah, I mean, we do have those in the shop. I have some printed already. I got to sit down and actually print a ton out. It's easier to do it during the school year, though. So we would donate them at my daughter's school. They had like a little art box outside of the school. And this coming up year, she's starting middle school. So we're going to probably have her give them to her art teacher and see if we can donate them that way. Kevin Scott Jacobs hands them out at the school he works at. And we're hoping to basically just get them into as many hands as possible so that kids can jump on. But the people that actually get them donated, they can reach out to David Lionheart, and he will donate actual like colored pencils and stuff of that nature. So actual art supplies. Absolutely, astronaut. We also, all right. We also accept artwork through the Golden Hive Gallery for any age. So the youngest age we have actually sold artwork for is, I think, oh, I can't remember how old Ninja's youngest daughter is. I think she's like 9 or 10. Night, Timmy. Have a good one, buddy. But we've also had Lindsay's son has sent artwork in. I don't remember how old Lindsay's son is. And Tim just left, so I can't ask him. It's actually Lindsay and Tim's kid. Yeah, he's definitely a teenager. Yeah, and then we also had Lindsay's niece. We actually have some of Lindsay's niece's work in the shop right now. Um, I thought I had one on display back there, but she is 16, I think, 17. But Kendall and Kennedy are also Ninja's daughters. Also, one of them is, I think, 15. The other one's 17. I don't know ages. They're somewhere in the teenage years. But yeah, the Golden Hive Gallery is always open to all artists, all ages, all styles. I was trying to get Lindsay to talk him into doing a master class with us because he is. I mean, Lindsay's son is fantastic. Art tutorials and learning shading styles. Have you shown him any of the masterclass shows, astronaut? He might get a kick out of those. Yeah. So these tutorials are up on YouTube right now. This one was taught by Lindsay Grayling. This is my sketch of it, obviously. This one was Tim Agar's. Ash M. Another Lindsay Grayling. All of their sketches were way better than mine. Although my mall came out really good, probably because I'd drawn them so often. But this is Craig Deeks. Also Craig Deeks. Told you it came out good, right? His is a million times better. Ash M. And this was our very first one by Lindsay Grayling. And this is actually what we named the show originally. And this was the first card that I decided on. I didn't give her a say in it. I designed it and printed it out, and then butchered Padme as she showed me how to do it. We'll end up setting some more of those up at some point. I get kind of busy. She's got a tan. I can't draw Padme to save my life. I think I have like 4 more outlines laying around here somewhere because I kept screwing them up and tossing them. physically tossing them. So there's no telling where they're at in here. We also have some artwork coming in from Ingrid Hardy. Let's see if I can pull up the images she had sent me. I don't know if y'all know who Ingrid Hardy is, but she is a fantastic artist. And I mean, she's just super freaking good. She runs the Penciled In podcast on YouTube, which I was a part of. Yep. Oh, geez. She's been in the game for, I think she said 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. So her and Lindsay Grayling actually have the Penciled In podcast. It's called the PIP. Pencilled podcast. I was actually featured on that one twice. David Lionheart, Collector Quest, also has a podcast on YouTube, and I was also featured on that one. No big deal. Humble brag. I was talking and I forgot what I was doing on my phone. Because I'm skillful like that. All right, where you be at, Ingrid? I've sent so many messages out recently. Yeah, Ingrid has a ton of absolutely gorgeous artwork. So here we go. There's some of what she's sending in. Oh, there's some of what she's sending in. Dang it. This one's been completed. Those dirty tacos. She also did the Time Bandit set. Collector Quest. She also did the UFO set. She does have a whatnot. I don't know what it is though. I don't think she ever really uses it. We might have been talking on Facebook more. Let me take a look. Ingrid. But she's already shipped it. They're already on the way. Here we go. So this one's been completed. It has some crazy coloring on it. Time Bandits. I think Parks helped her, but she's the one that actually had the licensing and everything for it. She is Long Dog Cards. So she's been heavily working. So there you go. There's the Time Bandits she did. Yeah. So you can see her little long dog right there on the corner. So, and there's some more right here. These will be coming in along with. This is a video, I think. Along with her Star Wars cards. So she has her actual Time Bandit, some Ancient China. Those were RR Parks. Ancient China. We have some of those base cards laying around here. Those are the ones that I bought into the Kickstarter for. Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, Ingrid is she is a big time artist. She kind of got out of doing the like official top sets, and she was a part of the Honeypots way back when. But she started pushing into her long dog cards a whole lot more, and obviously she got the license for Time Bandits, and she has another set coming out in the near future. I would say, well, in the future, I won't say near, that she's getting licensing for, and yeah, she really pushed into that. So now she's going to jump in some gallery work. Yeah, I've never talked to him, Astronaut. Great success. Later, Case Smithers. Yeah, we just have an absolute ton of stuff going on at all times. I don't have my keyboard with me right now, so I'll just send a thumbs up to you, Coast. I don't even know where my keyboard is. It's somewhere. I don't know if Coast is in here still. Might have to find it. Absolutely, Shrink. I don't have any of them in order, so I just kind of shoved them all in the box. We'll drag them out of here real quick, like. Oddly enough, I am not a big fan of talking to a lot of people, truthfully. Never been a big talker. It's going to help those flatten out a little bit more. All right, we got Shrink. Yeah, I started talking to quite a few artists and everything when I started learning about exactly how things worked. Shrink. With the official sets and everything, because they definitely get the short end of the stick when it comes to basically any of the sketch card sets that come out. Almost every single one is just, it's all based around exposure, and I am not a fan of that portion of it. So I started really pushing so that artists would get, the main thing about a set is them getting paid and not paid in exposure. I think these are all of yours, Shrink. I think, but I'm gonna check all these other ones because sometimes I shove stuff in random spots. Oh, oh, oh. PSA ones. Yeah, pretty sure they are. Yep. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we got the Golem, AJ, with the Venom. We got Jeff Benitez, Frankie, and then the Cat by AJ. And we have the Lenosi Is She Good Grayling on the Mall. And then we have Lady Jessica here by Krishna Sharma. And we will pull it out and look at it again because it's just so good. The really big thing about the exposure through all those big companies is that technically they're not allowed to make good on that exposure. They can't gain anything through it because, so if you buy into a Star Wars top set and you pull a Lindsay Grayling sketch, they're technically not supposed to do commissions on those. So you reach out to get a commission from an artist, and as per the rules, they're not allowed to sell those commissions. That's where I came from. Because I said, oh, that's absolute bullcrap. So you're pushing that an artist should accept super low pay. When I started really getting into the collectible stuff with the artist, because we just did breaks originally of Star Wars cards, which is why Star Wars sells so much here. Um, but back then, artists were only getting paid $7 a sketch card. Yeah, the rant is coming. It's been a while, Poppins. It's been a while. It won't go too deep into it, but I mean, it's just terrible. Really popped my bubble there, Poppins. Yeah, they were only getting paid $7 per sketch. You did not. I don't think it's a bad thing to. I don't think it's. I don't ever tell artists not to work for them, right? I think it's useful. Um, I think the issue is people look at it as the end game. You know, like everybody's thing is, oh, I've always dreamed to work for them, and I've always dreamed to do the licensed art. And yeah, that's really awesome. I think it's good on a resume. It is good. You do get some exposure out of it, you know. And I won't ever say exposure is all bad. I just absolutely hate it, and I make fun of it a lot. Yeah, that rant definitely it helps out, right? But the thing is, I don't think that your official sets are the end game. Like I said, I think commissions should be your end game as an artist and as a collector. Like that is end game work for an artist because that's what's gonna pay the bills. That's what's gonna put food on the table. You know, you're that's what's gonna get you followers on Instagram and everything. Look at all of your tops artists specifically that we know from Star Wars, and look how many actually have a huge online following. Now, a following's not everything, of course, 100% not everything, but the more people that follow you, the more people see your work, the more work you sell. And I mean, up until 2, 3 months ago, when Tops was sharing the artwork that goes into their sets, they weren't even tagging the artist in their post. They weren't even tagging them. They were showing the artwork, getting people excited to come buy their set so they could make billions of dollars off of it. And they wouldn't even give the artist a mention. You can go through some of those early ones from Tops Pop and you can look at the comments and see me and they're talking crap about it. Living life on the edge because I got to lay low. Yeah. I went up there, and when they did finally tag the artist, I went up there and congratulated them and said, I'm glad to see you're doing what you should have been doing the whole time. That's exactly it, astronaut. You know, we make a ton of sales for artists. Um, the Golden Hive Gallery has turned into basically the Amazon of sketch card artists. But I always push and I always want everybody to know I would rather y'all go directly to the artist and get a commission than buy from anybody else. You're welcome, Poppins. Like, I don't care if I never make a sale again, if that means people are going directly to the artist and they're paying the artist and they're getting the artwork that they want. When you give the artist a good amount of time to do their artwork and you give them a solid amount of pay, you're going to get better artwork than you are any other area. There's no way you're going to get better artwork except for when the artist wants to do it, which is how we kind of ended up. That was the whole thought process behind the Honeypots was good pay, extended time to do their artwork, and they get to do what they want to do. So they get to show off what they enjoy drawing. And I was kind of thinking, oh, well, you know, if we'll get collectors in, not everybody's going to hit a card that they want. Not everybody's going to get a character or a sketch that they're absolutely in love with and they want to keep. Maybe they'll trade it, maybe they'll sell it. I always ask that we don't sell it and try to get a massive profit out of it. I can't stop people from doing it, but I have blocked people for doing stuff of that nature. I don't mind if you do, but you know, like try to hook up the artist, give them extra shout outs, something of that nature. I don't really know how far to delve into that portion, but where was I going with that? I ranted myself off into a side quest there. My bad. Yeah, that's always my favorite. Do it however you want. Go crazy. Show me what you can do with it. Sometimes you want something super specific. I like being surprised. There's my Geo sketch. That's me as a Jedi. What? That's me with a short beard. I got about a foot extra of beard now. And there's a Maul that I did, and the Boba Fett that I did. And there's a Nina Art Anakin that's currently in the Buy Now shop. And there's a DZ Ahsoka behind that box you can't see, currently in the Buy Now. There's a Darth Vader that I did. And there's all my Mauls. All the Mauls. Some more. Yeah, surprise me. Do some cool stuff. That's like DZ. She had a very specific PC, and we turned her into a Batman collector through the Honeypot originally, if I'm not mistaken. Now she comes in and buys up some Batman. K. Smith, I think he only collected Shin Hati at the time. He's got a couple, or no, he collected a lot of autographs and stuff. There's DZ. There's the DZ. Yeah, the Batman collector herself. DZ is a big Kylo fan. Barry Nigma. We had some Barry artwork in here a while back. It was a consignment setup. Somebody bought a ton of sketches from some kind of store, and he sent them in here. I think we sold like a quarter of them. I was surprised that the officially pack pulled sketches didn't sell nearly as well as the PSCs and everything. Like, that shows you just how different the artist market is now. When I first started, you would actively see people, you still see it these days, but not nearly as much. Like, it was like every sketch that got posted on Facebook or Instagram, people were oh, is that an officially pack pulled? Because that's all I'll collect. I don't do any other sketches. PSCs are useless, and even the APs, people were against buying those. If it's not pack pulled, it's not worth as much. Like, that should be the exact opposite of what we're thinking. It absolutely is, astronaut. And it just, oh man, it set a fire under me every time I saw it. Like, and it happened so often back then. You got that right, Funko. That is exactly it. And that's what everybody's usually looking at, right? And I get it. You know, people, that's 99% of the people that are buying into breaks are really pushing so that they can hit something so that they can recoup money that they lost in breaks. But me being mad over people hating on PSC. Oh, you sent me a rant? That sounds right. I like it when other people rant. CJ Morris. I have to look into it. Yeah, I could. I'm definitely a really big fan of PSCs and working directly with the artists. I've been having an absolute blast a couple years. So I think one of the few commissions I've actually done where I sent the specific image that I wanted was Stefan Leonardi, and it's actually Ace Ventura coming out of the rhino, but kind of hot in those rhinos. He had never seen Ace Ventura either. It was hilarious. But that's actually a Bees Honeypot AP, the Pano. Not awkward at all. I enjoyed it. I told him, I was like, you just have to watch it. It's a great movie. It's one of the best movies ever. You have to see it. I don't think he watched it. A good bit of those up there are Honeypot APs or actual Honeypot cards. I've actually had some gifted to me. That is one of Tim Agar's first sketches where he was super happy with. I think that was actually the first one that sold up there too. And then that's a Lenosi Grayling right there. Look at my Drizzt. I got two of them. I got to put my Kaladin up there somewhere. One of these. I got to redo my sketch setup. There are a couple official sketches. Well, there's one official sketch up there, and that is that one. I honestly can't remember who the artist is on it because I haven't flipped it around in so long. No zoom. I'm super sad about it. Just never stopped. You just got to keep pushing. I've got so many more sketch cards hanging around here, just waiting to be displayed. They're all over the place. Oh, yeah? Sounds good. Whenever they show up. Yeah, a batch. So not just one. If it was two, probably would have said a couple. I will let you know when they show. Yeah, you can find Lindsay up here. She just learned about the whole message request here on Whatnot. I had to tell her about it. I thought I had, but I totally didn't. I hate that message request thing. Instagram or Facebook, both of those are. She usually gets back pretty quickly. Yep, Lindsay does get up here and stream. Her and Julie, I don't even know what their schedule is. I don't know if they're still doing their show. They were doing it weekly for like 2 weeks. And then, of course, Lindsay will get up here and we'll do a master class. I got to set up another one. Sooner or later, we'll get around to it. %'s kind of a big number. That's quite a large number. I don't know if that really equals out to how much she really pays attention. I'll tell you, she's pretty backed up right now with commissions and work. I think last time I talked to her, she was saying, what month is it right now? It's July? I think she was saying like end of August she'd be open again, but I'd have to check with her again. Sometimes she says, "Oh, I won't have time to open up new commissions for 3 months," and then she's telling me the next day like, "I need to open my commissions up. I'm ready. I'm out of work." Christmas charity. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I got 12 sketches waiting. Ooh, you should commission a Shin. I don't imagine you would commission anything else. What you should really all do, all right? Now, don't tell her this came from me. Let it be a surprise. But you should commission feet because she really enjoys drawing feet. So you can get some shin feet and Balin feet. Oh yeah, Zeb foot. Yep, she is 100%. She loves drawing some feet. She's told me. You can only do that one, astronaut, if it's Anakin, because you know he loves sand. What are you airbrushing right now, DZ? I saw the message, but I totally kept ranting about whatever I was talking about at the time. That's another thing we got to set up. DZ's gonna teach me how to airbrush, and I haven't gotten around to doing it. We were supposed to do it on my long weekend off, and I got buried in doing everything else. I don't like sand. God, that is the coolest and nerdiest thing I've ever heard. Are any of your songs on like YouTube or anything? Is there a way we can listen to your band? That'll be up to DZ. Oh my god. It's not gonna be fun learning how to do this from somebody that's so freaking good at it. Jeez Louise. That's insane, man. That's not fair. Blue Milk Run. All right, YouTube, you're up. All the art stuff going right in the trash. Blue Milk Run. I found them. We gotta pause some stuff. Yeah. Is that y'all? My phone. I gotta get this fixed. Nothing. Oops. That one? I don't know why we always have to fight about sci-fi. Which franchise is That's not good. Can we zoom in on this? I can't zoom in. That's astronaut. Star Trek forever. Just kidding, Star Wars instead. Set your phaser to stun while I cut off your head. Some people like them the same. Star Wars is clearly better. Who is that? I don't know who that one is. You don't have to be good to enjoy it. I like the little what is that thing called? Is that like a electronic keyboard guitar? Harry and the Potters. It's a keytar. I like it. That sounds way cooler. What up, Mr. Funbeard? And y'all played with Harry and the Potters? Absolutely fantastic, Mr. Funbeard. Another beautiful Honeypot show. First half is fully sold out. I gotta say, I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter also. I have probably watched Harry Potter more times than I've watched Lord of the Rings. Not more than Star Wars, but oh yeah, I have all of it right here. Potter Puppet Pals, I have not. Oh, and what did I do to my phone? It's the foldy phone, so it just breaks, I guess. I love the phone, but they don't have it quite figured out. Severus Snape. Yeah, the set was absolutely insanely good. Second half is, of course, shaping up. Well, it's shaped up to be just as amazing, if not more amazing. Hard to tell. That's the quad. Lenosi. Uh oh. Kira's bracelets are getting in the way. That's mine. I did that with my own one hand. Can't say two hands because my left hand is useless. Obi. Mr. Fry. I've gotten pretty good. I I won't lie. I've been doing pretty dang good. I've put out some pieces and I'm like, wow, I am fantastic. I am kind of the end all be all for being great. Oh, yeah. Not a lot of people have art for me. I'll tell you that. Yeah, Poppins. My little stormtroopers. I need to go back to doing those. I bet I could do them 100 times better now. I haven't done them since that first push through when I was just practicing because I thought they'd be easy. I was wrong. They were not that easy. Turns out doing an all white sketch, it's complicated. You would think it'd be easy. You'd be wrong. There it is. My other one. And then I got those things all mixed up, don't I? TKM with his debut show set of amazingness. Oh, I am too old to be sitting cross-legged. Pretty sure I've broken my ankle from sitting on it now. That's healthy. $3 ain't so bad. Did you, Poppins? I don't think so. Did I mix something up? I don't think so. I don't feel like I did. Astronauts are official counter. One, 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 two. Donnie hit the pano. And then Shrink hit one of Jeffrey Benitez's. And then Shrink also hit the quad. Simra does take commissions. I think it was probably that the Pack of Patriots or the Darth Pawpaw one. Darth Pawpaw, because you traded. I think you're the one that traded with him, right? I don't remember. Yeah. I know it was traded. But yeah, Simra does take commissions. Whether she has open commissions right now or not, I'm not 100% sure. But we have spoken and she does take them. Yeah, stalker. Stalk away. Did you get the Luke Skywalker? In a non-creepy way? Sure, non-creepy. The Thrag is in the second half of the Honeypots, so it's actually in one of those boxes as a redemption, which we're releasing next week. Yep, that was Luke Skywalker. I'll find it. Luke. It's in one of these boxes. We'll go through every one of them, and it'll be the very last one in this box. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the Lukerson. Mr. Edward Santia. He is the president of EGS Studios. I didn't know if he was considered the owner or the president, so I actually had to look it up the other day. Wedge Antilles, I could see that. I feel like his face would be a little bit darker. Wedge kind of has that like the super dark eyebrows and stuff. That was another sketch. It was an unofficial honeypot for K. Smith. Seeins for losers. He definitely should. Yeah, that was it was actually slated to be in the set. So I actually paid Tim for that card or for that sketch. And I told him, I said, yeah, I'm not going to put it in the set. I'm just going to give it to K. Smith. We'll gift him up. Yeah. Make them jelly. And then send them to us. Tell them to go to the Collectabees Buy Now and just look at all the Golden Hive Gallery pieces. Because we got a ton of artwork. And we always have more coming in. all the time. I honestly don't even know what's coming up half the time. Sometimes, like, people will tell me, "Oh, I sent a package to you," and sometimes it'll show up like the next week. Sometimes it'll show up like a month later. Sometimes they'll message me again and say, "I totally forgot to send them. I still got them, and I'm going to send them again sooner or later." Sometimes people don't message me and tell me, and they just show up in the mail, and I'm like, "Oh crap! I got to figure out whose these are because you can't read everybody's signature." Enjoy, Natsu. Thanks for coming in. Have a fantastic night and rest of your weekend. I had a sweet yawn there. Hey, my wife's still awake. I totally thought you were asleep, babe. What time do you go to work tomorrow? You work tomorrow evening, don't you? All right, buddy. Have a good one. You work tomorrow morning? I remember Abby asking you earlier what time you went to work, but we'll see you next time, astronaut. Appreciate you coming in, man. Absolute blast. But I don't remember what the answer was. 7? You know it's 11 right now, right? If you go to sleep right now, you can get a full night's sleep. Oh, that's sweet. So sweet. Shut up, Poppins. I got some more stuff coming up soon too. We showed the other ones off. Look at these. Them's is cool. Shut up. I don't think you did. Too much tea. Got to get rid of that tea. Got to put some oomph into it. I've been telling my wife to shut up a whole lot recently, and the cat and the dogs. I don't know why it's funny, but it is. I'm a child. What can I say? Lots of middle fingers. They fall out of everywhere, man. I find a lot of them in my beard. Which I did not brush after I took a shower. Yeah, you still get surprised by them. Surprise attack. I think it might be close to a bedtime for me too, because we got some packaging to do tomorrow. Little bit of packaging, just a wee bit. That doesn't sound good at all. That does not sound fun. I don't even know if I want to look. We got Paramount Plus notification. We got a bunch of new followers. Ooh, that's cool. At some point in the last month, we actually broke 5,000 followers on Whatnot. Isn't that insane? You would think that would add up to way more people on every single show. It does not. I don't know who that is. Let's see what this account notification is. Sounds serious. You were 100% spot on with whether I was not liking it and liking it. Second tier. Oh, on the cat tower. Got it. I like how you just call her Freya baby all the time instead of the name that you chose for her. Night, babe. Love you. I'll see you in a little while. I am a very big fan, but also not a big fan of that Poppins. Huh. I'm gonna have to look at them tomorrow. I'll have to look and I'll choose one. We'll do some looksing. That's insane and awesome. I appreciate it very, very much. Gradients. Oh. You're supposed to be mean all the time, Poppins. Not nice. Getting me a new mall gifted. I would say I feel the pain, but I haven't even turned mine on. I haven't even turned my saw on. My box of art supplies is completely covered in cards right now. I did buy a. I didn't bring it up here. Dang it! I bought a new electric eraser. It's downstairs so that my daughter can get a hold of it and I'll lose it again, just like the last one. Now that I have a new one, I'm totally gonna find the last one. It's gonna happen. I know it. I've never used it. I've owned one for probably about a year, and I have never once used it. I didn't even test it before my daughter said, "Can I try this?" And I said, "Yeah, go ahead. Just bring it back and don't lose it." And I've never seen it again. I asked her about it the other day when I was looking at the new one to buy it, and I said, "Hey, where is my electric eraser?" And she said, "Your what?" I said, "The electric eraser. It's loud, it spins, and it erases stuff electrically." She said, "I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen one of those." I say, "Yep, it's gone, gone for good." What up, Lucas? General Sim, Lucas NC. Is that North Carolina, Lucas? Welcome in, Demon Slayer. It was actually traded. If I'm not mistaken, TKM and Traversion traded these two. Just use it as a normal eraser. You would. Is that the one you were talking about, General Sim? Or is there another Revan somewhere hanging out? Later, Nick. Have a good one, buddy. All right, guys and gals. I think that is going to wrap up our first half Honeypot release show. I'm going to go do some sleep. And I guess I think I'm supposed to collect the Freya baby cat. That's kind of what it looked like my wife was telling me to do. And we'll get everything packaged up tomorrow. We'll get everything shipped off on Monday, just as per usual. And I will send you and Natsu my choice tomorrow, Poppins. If if I remember, it's hard to forget Darth Maul's though, so that might be something that sticks in my head pretty good. And yeah, I think that covers everything. I got to set up the actual post for the scholarship winners. I still plan on actually putting that out on Instagram and everything. I actually thought about doing it the other day, but so you know what? We're going to talk about it on the stream, and then I almost forgot. So that's normal. And I will probably talk to most of you sometime throughout the week or tomorrow, like normal. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Have fun at work all week because that's the best thing in the world. And we will reconvene Friday night on the other. Bye bye.